All right, I want to give you a quick little demo today of how I use my paint, how I use my Sue's Hues. So I'm recreating a French piece that has a lot of distressing going on. So I put down, can you see that? A lot of texture on the base coat. It's a reddish pink underneath, lots and lots of texture. And I want to be able to pull off my top coat without pulling off the red, but I want it to look kind of crunchy and rustic and real, even though there's nothing about this that's real because it's plastic. So first of all, to get this color, I used Marshmallow and Darkest Night, and I just put those two together about, don't ask me to measure, don't ask me, okay? And then one little blip of green, one little blip of green of a color that has not been released yet, so you just got a sneak peek. I put that on, I put about 2 coats, okay? And I know this is easy to do because I've got it laying flat, but trust me, you can do this standing up. You can do it standing up, you can do it laying down. So I'm just spritzing it with water and letting it sit there for maybe a second, literally a second, because here I go. This is just a sanding sponge. No, it's not. It's a sanding something. What is it? It's a sander. And it's the really fine grit, not the green grit, it's the red grit. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's the red grit. So I'm gonna go in here, try to hold my camera steady. I've got it on my body, so, God, why am I shaking? All right, maybe it's me, maybe it's the camera, maybe it's the caffeine. All right, let's see. Maybe it's me breathing. Let's see if we can get in there and hold that. I'm just kind of going at it. See how we're getting, not only are we getting red kind of popping through, it's not popping through evenly or nicely. Like, we don't want nice. We don't want nice. Okay, let me get back in here a little bit over all that. And that's what I love about this paint, okay? I can get through there and pull that layer off. And it really helps where I've got all those crunchy bits. And all I use there, you guys, was salt. I just threw a bunch of salt and sand at this thing. Here we go. Let me go up here and do a little bit for you. Okay, I need a better system. I need an assistant. All right, so right there where you start to see a little bit of milkiness, don't worry about that. Just get a rag. Okay, and then you can just wipe that off. There you go. Doesn't that look like aged, like an antique plastic ornate piece? Anyway, and if it starts to dry up, just spritz a little bit more water. I'm doing this a few days after painting. So the longer you wait, so I'm not gonna scratch this one. What's happened if I just rub the towel over that? So this is a few days, and so it does come back up, but I'm having to put in a little bit more elbow grease. Just a little. Like I said, my paint reconstitutes. That's the beauty of it. If you wait a long time, it gets a little harder. But for those of us with ADHD who are working on multiple projects at one time and will forget, you know, we can go back. We can go back. We can work fast, we can forget, and we can go back and get the effect that we want. Isn't that all that we want in life? There you go. Okay, I hope you guys will give it a shot.